Hi, have you recently asked the question, how can I reduce the stress in my life? Have you said in the last month or in the last week, I am so stressed out? I know that for a long period of time, I used to feel that way often. But in the last year and a half, I have found something that will help to reduce my stress level every single time that I do it. A year and a half ago, I decided that I was going to start exercising with a friend of mine. And really, all this meant was that I was going to try to be a runner. Okay, I was going to try to run more than a half a mile. And at first, it was really, really difficult. But after a while, I realized that I enjoyed so much being able to talk about what was going on in my life and get the physical exercise. So I took some time to look into this and try to understand it because I noticed that anytime I would feel stressed, I would call up the friend of mine that I run with and say, I need to go for a run. And I thought, I never do that when it's just me, but when I know that I'm going to go with her, it really encourages me to do so. So as I was looking into it, I realized two things. One, when we exercise, it boosts the endorphins in our body. And when that happens, it reacts to receptors in our brain that actually reduce the perception of pain. So all of a sudden, I've got pain or stress that is going on in my life, and I start talking about it, and I pair that with this wonderful boost of endorphins, which reduces my stress. So then I leave that time and I go, I can handle life, it's okay, everything is right-sized, and all of a sudden, things are in perspective. So what I encourage you to do if you're feeling really stressed is to do one of two things, and ideally you would put them together. The first one is look for somebody that you trust or that you feel like can be a safe person that you can talk to. It's a person that probably won't judge you or try to fix you, but a person that just can listen. Sometimes running is such a great thing, or exercise is such a great thing, because if you're exercising hard enough, people can't always respond to you, which can be beneficial because then you can just get it out and process it. So look for that safe person. And secondly, try to find some sort of physical exercise that will boost your endorphins and again, help alleviate and reduce the perception of pain that's going on. You can do both of those separately, but I really encourage you to put them together. I have found that pretty much any point in my week where I am feeling stressed out, I will call my friend and I will say, I need to go for a run, and she'll do the same for me. And really all that means is I'm really stressed out and I need to alleviate some of that stress. And every single time, I can tell you, life is put back into perspective, I've calmed down, and I can face things as they come. So I encourage you to look for those two things in the next week or two and let us know how it goes. Thanks so much for changing the way that people do life together.